Hey there, Jed Coverness here from jedcoverness.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy, or whatever the heck this really is. This is just a tool that I use to get to know myself, get to know what I really know and what I really feel and all that fun stuff. So it's about 15 minutes total. If you're hearing this from anywhere, watching this from anywhere, I just sincerely want to thank you for your attention. Every day I get little analytical emails that say how many people listen to it from my podcast specifically. And man, I didn't think I'd get anybody. Like, I just was, throwing a podcast out there, distributing my content and stuff like that. And who knew, right? Like, I'm appreciative for one person who would give me their attention. Like, I don't need a billion people watching what I do. While that would be rather interesting, it just fascinates me that even one person would listen to what I'm saying, and I'm grateful for that. So, yeah, I've been thinking a lot lately about, like, celebrities and in the health and wellness field, especially in America. Like, all it takes for a person to, like, buy some products is a celebrity, like an influencer, right? My buddy Jim Young, check out his Anchor FM or his podcast, and he's a good guy. Like, he knows what he's doing, man. Like, the dude is just intelligent. But he was talking about Gwyneth Paltrow in his riff the other day, and I heard that, and I'm just like, for sure, like, that is a prime example of the bullshit that's out there. It just is. Like, who the hell is she? She's a celebrity. Like, she works her ass off. She's an entrepreneur. That's great. She's not a health and wellness professional at all. Like, zero. Like, none. So it's just is very interesting how anything takes off in today's world, because all it takes is just a little bit of attention, a little bit of celebrity, endorsement. Who's a celebrity? Like, don't you think it should have, like, a professional, a doctor's endorsement? You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of that out there too, because there's a bunch of bullshit that way. Like, don't get me wrong. But why are we listening to people who don't have a damn clue? Actually, what I wanted to say was, and I'm going to go back and say it, because this is me, this is who I am. Why are we listening to people who don't have a fucking clue, okay? Because that's how pissed off I am about this. Why are we listening to somebody who don't have a fucking clue about health and wellness, about the body, about the physiology of the body, about how the body works, how the mind works, and how both of those things go together? And I get it, like, education. I mean, that's the thing, is business, you gotta have just guts, For that, I feel like you gotta have some raw talent that you don't get from school. But, like, doctors and lawyers, you can't fake that. You just can't. Like, I'm not saying I'm a doctor. I'm an exercise physiologist, and that's my trade. Like, and that's my craft. That's my creative. That's what generates income for me. But, like, I don't fake what I know and what I don't know. If I don't know something, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna go research it, I'm gonna go learn it and process it, and then start teaching it. There's too many people out there who just have grasped onto the fake it till you make it mentality, and have diluted the entire health and wellness industry, the entire fitness industry in America. Like, it's stupid. Why are we listening to celebrities? Why are we listening to anybody with a bunch of money who throws advertising around bullshit? cryogenic chambers, freezing our body, potion this and detox that. Stupid. It's just stupid. Like, we're such a lazy society in today's day and age that we're looking for the quickest way out. We're looking for that one quick fix, that next thing, the fastest way possible to get, right, to quote unquote get the best body ever. And it's just like, fuck all that stuff. No, none of that's gonna solve whatever problem you got going on. None of it. Again, this is becoming like an emotional thing. This is cool. This is like, this gets me fired up. Because one person wakes up to what it really takes to get somewhere, to do something. So the 4-letter word that's like the dirtiest word ever. Work. It is. Work. If you want something, work for it. You're not gonna take a magic pill or a magic potion, detox or a freezing chamber or a wrap or a whatever it is. You squeeze. Work. Educate. Know. Learn. Grow. Time. Look those words up. Educate yourself on that. Because why would we even think that a quick solution is permanent? I've seen it too many times where people make drastic changes. They lose a lot of weight, and then they crash, and they gain it all back, and then they go back up with even more weight. Like, your body will not sustain fast change. It just won't. Your subconscious mind will not let you. You make slow changes and you trick it. That is permanent. Because you have to tell yourself over and 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 over again that this is who I am. Consciously. So you can convince your subconscious and it will believe you. Because you trick your subconscious mind too many times, and it's not going to believe you. And what I mean by that is, when you, on Monday, because that's when we all fucking start and do stupid ass shit, right? Is on Monday. On Monday, you're telling yourself all weekend, all right, I'm going to start working out tomorrow. I'm going to start working out tomorrow. I'm going to do my meal prep today, and then I'm going to start working out tomorrow. And then it's the middle of the day, you still haven't started any kind of meal prep. You didn't go to the store, you didn't do anything. You kept telling yourself, all right, I'm going to go later. I'm going to get my meal prep done, and then I'm going to go here. And then all of a sudden the infomercial's on, and it's 10 p.m., and you're like, oh, I wonder if that shake and smoothie and little wrap and slime or whatever the hell it is, ooh, I'm gonna try that. And then I don't have to work out tomorrow. And then you just spent like $80, $90 on that. And then it comes in the mail. And you're worse than you were even before you started deciding that you're going to work out tomorrow on a Monday. And then the couch looks really good. So you get home from work, you grab that box, you open it up, and it's just a bunch of shit. It's not great. It's not even good product. But for $90, you're like, well, I gotta try it. So you try it, and every day nothing happens. Like, you might get sick from it. Probably have some diarrhea, you know? It amazes me. Just amazes me. The kind of bullshit that we put ourselves through. It would have been less work and you would have saved yourself probably $90 if you would have just started small. Start today. with small changes. With, you know what? I'm going to do a squat today. And then I'm going to do a push-up or a wall push-up tomorrow. And then the next day I'm going to go do that squat again. And then the next day I'm going to do that wall push-up again. And then repeat that until you get bored with it. Until that one becomes like, oh, okay, now I got it. Then try how many? 2. It's not rocket science, man. Try 2. Then try 3. Then maybe add in some dips on the other day and some lunges on the other day. Why not? Small changes. They don't have to be big. And stay away from mainstream media of like, here, this is the next thing. This is gonna solve all your problems. You are the answer to your own damn problems. You are. Not some external potion. Some chamber, some shit that you rub all over yourself. That's not gonna work. And that's just fact. It's not going to. So stop wasting your money that you claim you don't have for other things on stupid shit. Simple as that. Kind of a bold statement today, but it's true. Figure out and ask yourself what kind of foods you're eating and why you're eating it. Are you emotionally charged by food? If so, ask yourself why. Why does chocolate make me so happy? Why does a whole bag of chips seem like a good idea right at this moment? Maybe go drink a whole glass of water instead. Because usually if we're that carb hungry, we're probably just thirsty. Because what does a carbohydrate do? It hydrates your body. But then it has all the other shit that we usually just take in from crappy carbs anyway. Right? Simple. Simple solutions. It may be simple to me, it may be difficult to you, and I get that. But be very aware of who you're listening to. Be very aware of what content you're consuming. Quick fixes are bullshit. They're not quick. They're quick money for the person that you're giving your money to, but that's it. So there it is. You have some simple solutions for your quick fixes. It's just amazing. And it's amazing that this tool does what it does. Every day. There's just a few different changes a person can make. And there's apps, man. Like, there's apps for all this stuff. If you're really techie and you want to give an app a shot, like, there's a good one. I mean, there's a bunch of good ones. One of my, like, Fujicate is a good one. That's the newest one. But they all scan, right? They all scan foods and look up the content of it. Fujicate's good because it gives you like an A, B, C, D, or F rating. I don't think I've ever gotten an F, but like a D rating where it tells you, and then it tells you why the foods are not great. That's a pretty cool app. Download that one and give that one a shot. It scans barcodes on foods and all that, but educate yourself. Know yourself first. Like, an app is just another thing. It's an external source. Figure out why you're doing all this. Self-awareness. So that's it. JedCorbernus.com to find everything that I do. If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.